be the muse to my passion. We can make love like an act of God. I just match my words to my actions. Magic in my life's everlasting. I say I could have the world, but we would let it go. But something about your style makes me wanna man up. We should fill our cups, catch a flick and do some stuff. I'm used to one night stands, but with you that's not enough. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Please give me a sign, yeah. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Why you presenting games I don't wanna play? I've been on my grind, I just wanna lay down with you. Spark a doobie, hit the town with you. Life is complicated, but I...
Hello and welcome back with me, Adam H, with another video. How are y'all doing? Yes, we are back with another video on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yes, it has been a very while since we have done a game on Euro Truck. I've just stole the truck. Excellent, well done! That's a brilliant start. Way. Well done. Well, we're pulling a Turners. I am reaching over there because that's where the mouse is. We've got a cleaner truck, Stobart. And we've got a Turners Soham Limited trailer. And some big news is happening. As you might, some of you might be aware, are you just gonna stop, please? Not stop halfway. I used to be part of Cursed Gaming. If you follow me from there, so the plan is me and my mate. What I always say is, up when it gets his PC. We are starting Cursed Gaming again. We're rebooting it, so to speak. We're getting it going again. So if you're not subscribed to Cursed Gaming, go and check out the channel. The link will be in the description down below, so you can go and check that channel out. Hopefully within the next couple of days we will be recording. We'll be recording a video, so fingers crossed shortly we'll be getting a video out on that channel. I believe we're aiming to record a video tonight, but as recording this video, or ooh, that on my chair going thing. Let me just put the stopper so I can't lean right all the way back, because on a night I have been watching a few videos and I have just relaxed and leant back on my chair, which is nice and comfy. You know, you've got to have a comfy chair. I'm just going to move that mic just so it's not too loud and deafening. That's what the last thing we want. So yeah, head out, look at that channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to that channel. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Get subscribed and like and turn that notification bell on and all. That lets you know when I've uploaded a video. It's normally every Friday. I am aiming to get an upload every single Friday. Fingers crossed we'll able to get that done. So it might not always be on Euro Truck or farming. There might be a few other videos that I decide to do videos on. So keep an eye out on the channel, because definitely we will be a variety of games coming to the channel. So yeah, that's this channel. As I say, Curse Gaming, we are planning to record some more videos on there. What me and Tyler, team AFC 007, is YouTube. What we're planning, we're doing. What? Crash vehicle offence? I didn't even crash. What are you on? I think someone's done some snifter. So I didn't even crash into anything then. There's a bit of roadworks on the left, but I overtook that clearly, and there were no vehicles on my right. Or none in the blind spot. Strange. So yeah, because yeah, again, my career path is probably changing again. So, pardon me, hiccups. Yeah, again, it is changing. Better slow down. We're putting this big toe down a bit too much. 60. Hey, slow down, boy. Obviously, I'm in the buses at the moment, but things being how they are at the moment, I am getting a slight bit annoyed, wound up. Just how the things are run is absolutely despicable, and it's not good. Basically, yesterday, Thursday, the 30th of May 2024, when I was on my break in the canteen, I was basically just sat having my break, getting ready to go back out on into another service, and basically there's this system called My Drive, what tracks how you're driving and stuff. Never works, don't work. Honestly, it's not really fit for commercial use, because every bus handles differently and moves differently when loaded and unloaded or half loaded. Obviously, physics states that the more weight you put on it handles different, the less weight you have on it handles different yet again. So that My Drive is programmed and kinda done to where the bus is empty, so because they can't do it when it's put in public service apparently, so it's programmed when it's unloaded. So obviously when you've got passengers on, it handles different, it moves different, so when you go around roundabouts, it wants you to go around the roundabout at 2 miles per hour. Now I'm sorry, but 2 miles per hour, oh shoot, I've just gone over the stop line there. 2 miles per hour is dangerous. You've got people pulling out on you because you're taking the mick to get around the roundabout because of My Drive. So what do? You ignore My Drive and you get around the roundabout safely. Thinking of passenger safety now, right? So think of that, passenger safety. So you're doing that. You go around the roundabout at normal speed, at a safe speed, what's safe for the passengers and safe for everyone else on the road. My Drive doesn't like it because it says you're going too fast around the corner. You're not going too fast because of the way it's shifting a tiny bit more than it normally does, but it's safe. it gives you a penalty point. Alright? A penalty point for going around the roundabout safely. Braking is another one. Yeah, sometimes you can't help that because people pull out on you, or people cut you up and you've got to brake a bit sudden. It's like that everywhere you go. So that marks you down. And then lane handling, if you move the steering wheel a bit sharply, a bit quickly, it marks you down for lane handling. Eh? You haven't gone out of the lane. You've gone around the corner. It marks you down. And they're going, oh, every time we move a bus around to a different site, it needs recalibrating and reprogramming. No, it don't. It shouldn't be like that. It should be done, dusted, never touched again. If you're having to do that every time it moves depot, there's something wrong with it. It don't work. So back to the story, when I've explained my drive, how it don't work. Keep that in mind. So obviously, they're whinging now that my drive score is a bit high. And I went to him. Right, so do you want to promote dangerous driving, or do you want to promote safe driving? Well, we want safe driving, obviously. Well, shut up, leave me alone. Because if you want me to promote dangerous driving, I'll get my drive score right down, and I'll end up having an accident. Because you're forcing me and having a go at me in front of the whole canteen. Instead of pulling me to the side tower strap, you do it in the canteen where all the other drivers are. Yeah. Not right. This is how bad the company are. And they wonder why they're rated one of the worst bus companies in the UK. So they treat the staff like shit. And really, technically, you could class it as workplace harassment, because they're harassing you constantly to try and get that down. They won't leave you alone. They won't leave you alone in your brake. What you doing? Don't undertake a truck. What you doing? Silly boy. So they're basically promoting that. They're promoting you to drive dangerously, and they're rather come off your brake and then take it out on the passengers. Why take it out on the passengers? What have the passengers done? Why should I delay the service for the company just to have a whinge about my drive? That don't work, and it's a distraction while driving, because you're more focused on that silly my drive than actually driving. You're stressing about my drive constantly, which is distracting you from driving. What's safer? Ignore my drive, get rid of the thing, and drive. Leave the staff alone. Are they on time? Are there any complaints? Are the passengers happy? That's what they should be worried about. Yeah, worry about the driving a little bit, but as long as they're safe. I've had 0 accidents since I started with them in November. 0. Yeah, I've had no accidents, no near misses. What's that tell you? But they'd rather whinge and moan. Leave me alone. I'm fine. Proof is in the writing. I've been involved in no accidents. There's been people who've been there for a year who've had 3 accidents within the space of 3 months. And they're still there. And they're worrying about someone who has not had a single accident while working for the company. they'd rather wind him up and absolutely him off, so he goes out on the road wound up in a foul mood. So that's dangerous. The driver's already wound up. Is that safe now to go out on the road? Have you just put people's lives in danger? Yeah, because you've wound the driver up. He's not in a good mood. So he can get wound up with any little thing. His mind's distracted. Oh boys, I'm just going to stop here. I'm just going to press the map. We are going to have to go down the M5. Yeah, that's a country road. I don't want to go down a country road. Are you mad? Are you insane? Right, come on, get in gear. Right, let's go to Cardiff a different way because they've shut the road. So yeah, I'm changing careers again because I'm not putting up with that behaviour. It's total neglect to look after the staff, and they think they're good by doing it basically. So no, I'm not putting up with that. I'm not standing for that kind of behaviour towards me, because end of the day I don't get paid enough. I'm literally on near enough on minimum wage. Well, we've got 75p pay rise. Which makes me, I'm now on £12 an hour. But for the stuff that we do and big shit. So, and the hours that I'm doing, we're averaging about 35 hours to 42 hours, which, you know, it's like it's decent really amount, but it's like I need more money. I'm losing money, so I can't be losing money. So I need a job that's paying me a decent wage. So I have no choice other than to leave the company, and for the money reasons. Whoa. Off, please, thank you. So I'm coming back into the trucks, hence Euro Truck. Yeah, I'm going back into the truck industry. Driving the Arctics, back into the Class 1s. Get back into your lane. You can tell I haven't played this game for quite a while. But yeah, I'm coming back into the Arctic industry now. So yeah, it's going to be classroom work, tramping potentially. I haven't accepted one of the jobs. I've got two companies in mind, which have kind of phoned me saying, "Oh, we're going to phone you. We'll try and phone you tomorrow or the day after. We'll get that site to phone you." I hadn't received a phone call, so that might be a load of rubbish. So that's probably what. But I don't know. It could be that they're busy and had a chance to get in touch. So we shall see in the next week or so. Hopefully they will get back to me and get me in for an interview and a driving assessment, because when you apply for jobs in the Arctic industry, when the truck industry or the bus industry, you have to go out on an assessment drive to see if you can actually drive. Worst thing is letting someone given the job and they can't actually drive. Well, they've got the license but they can't drive it very well, or safely. So yeah, so hopefully they'll be able to get me in pretty soon with all that, and I will be able to move back into the truck industry. Obviously stuff will change if I do get one of the 2 jobs that are currently in talks with. If that happens, I will be tramping, which means I will be sleeping out in the truck 4 nights a week. So it might be all change, but we will have to see what happens. The two jobs that I've offered are tramping roles, so whichever one comes back to me first, gets me in first for a driving assessment and an interview, and pretty much out of them 2, which would maybe get off that rumble strip, whichever one gives me the job, offers me the job first, wins, basically. I'll go and work for that company. The 2 companies that I have applied for, I'm not going to say which company they are. Basically, they're about 5-minute drive from where I live, so they are very local to me. They are a bit of I'll say one of them's a very well-known truck company. The other one is known, but it's not a big company. Both companies, I believe, are family-run, so they're privately owned. So it's not Kalina, before you say anything with truck. So hopefully one of them 2 companies get back to me. Knock that down a bit, because the customer expects it soon. Well, yeah, I know he expects it soon. But so hopefully, fingers crossed, one of them 2 companies get back to me pretty shortly. They said give us the company said give us a week or 2 before we start actually doing interviews and driving assessments. So that's probably going to be next week when that company phone back, hopefully by the end of that week. The other company that should have phoned me really today, well, you can say out about that. So hopefully they will be in touch sometime this week. Well, not really a lot of time rest of this week, is there really, when it's Friday. Next week hopefully they'll get back and all, so the race is on for them basically. So we'll see who offers the job first, basically. And whoever does it first wins, or whoever gets me in and I pass the interview and driving assessment, that will be the company I go for. They're both good companies to work for. They have good comments, and one of the companies I know people who work for the company, and the other one I've read reviews, and the other one has loads of good reviews from the staff. So we'll find out what happens with that one. Got fingers crossed they come through and I can get earning a bit more big bucks. Because I miss driving the Arctics, really. I really do miss it. If it weren't for the company that I used to work for, absolutely, neglecting the staff after a few incidents that damaged my hip which are already kind of damaged. I've had surgeries on my hip to replace, to fix it. So obviously that company didn't really help me when stuff were going wrong, and I kept telling them about safety things, that this Z drop is not safe because of the angle, 225 kg cages, trying to move them all by yourself down that slope when all of them trying to come down the trailer all at once. It wasn't safe, and getting ignored basically. Yeah. 3 injuries I've sustained there. One to my lower back was the first one. They actually had to send me to A&E to have my back x-rayed, to be on the safe side that there's actually been no damage to my back. I got a spin to get and go spinning. So then the second one, I damaged my finger because one fell on it. Yet again, because it was unsafe, and I hit the dock leveler and tipped over and smashed my finger against the ground. And then the third and final one, which completely wrote me off, basically. Yet again, coming down the cage, pushed me over. I fell right onto my bad hip. Funny enough, it is the right hip that I have problems with. Fell that and smacked it on the ground, and basically I went off work for 2 weeks to recover from that injury. Went back, jarred it on the truck at the same store, and then basically my leg become restricted, my hip become very restrictive, and it would not move. I could hardly lift my leg up, my right leg up. It was that bad. So when stuff like that happens, you've got to make a quick decision. What do you do? And well, basically what to do is to get out of there for my safety. And basically I got signed off work again, which I hate being signed off work. I told him, look, I can come back after a 2-week break. I had to go to physio and everything, it was awful. I can come back on light duties. So basically they got the option. I told him, look, move me onto pallets please, because we had pallets, or shunting, because I can't be doing what I'm doing anymore now because my hip's that bad from numerous accidents at Z store. So we're off sick for about 3 months, earning SSP, which is statutory sick pay, which is £25 a week. Can you afford to live off £25 a week? Obviously you can't. So I had no choice other than to leave the company, because they're not doing what really they should be doing, is following what I said, get me onto light duties. So I sadly had to leave, and at the time I didn't know what caused. Obviously I knew it was an accident, but I didn't know if driving the trucks were a big cause. Turns out obviously it wasn't. I know I'm not straight, but I'm having it that. So I had to go into the bus industry just to find out, and so it's no change. So I'm going back into the truck industry because that's where I'm happier. But yeah, it's been a bit of a rant video this, hasn't it? Next video will probably be on Euro Truck or farming, depends what I feel like recording. Farming's having a bit of trouble. It crashed before. I'm going to do a video on that and this to shake the weeks up a bit, but it's playing up a lot. It's crashed for some reason on me, so I need to see if we can fix that and get that going before we can get another video out on farming. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for further content on Euro Truck, farming and many more stuff yet to come to the channel. Don't forget to go and head out and check Curse Gaming out for when we post our brand new series that are coming to that channel as well. Other than that, thank you for watching. Look after yourself. See you in the next video.
I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come through.